TJ Friedl leads off for a second straight day. Takes strike one from Zach Davies.
Zach Davies quite a bit. Understanding he's not a high velocity guy.
Friedl smacks one to center field. Friedl led the Reds in steals in May. And strike one from Davies. His numbers from Western and Southern. Brandon Drury hasn't missed much of anything lately, and he clubs that ball foul. Davies misses away. Davies didn't recognize he was a big leaguer. And Davies said of the nickname when it 2-2. Broke his bat. Bad read by Perdomo, and it gets right by him. Friedl walks on up to second base. He broke hard to his right. Tommy Pham. And Davies pitches him away. Ball one. With 9 RBIs. Grounded to Perdomo on the backhand. Trouble with the transfer. Link throw to second. Everyone safe.
Good hustle, TJ Friedl.
And they're loaded for Votto, who chases off speed down. I think he's due to let up a big fly. 1-2. And as a result, Votto gets it right through. Friedl scores. Drury sent home. Fire goes to second. Votto on a slide in safely as Drury scores. 2-0. But he out. Tyler Stevenson. Strike one. You don't see swings like that from Stevenson all that often. Stevenson today joined the massive respect of his peers in the game. Here he goes down looking. It's a good listen.
The game to rob a home run from Joey Votto. And then Votto hit a sinking line drive to right center field. He got underneath that ball and made a great. I saw him at second base looking out at Alec Thomas, mouthing something. I would assume it were along the lines of, you couldn't get that one.
Lifts it to right. Luplow to his left. Makes the catch. Tag at second and third. Throw in. No play. Pham scores standing. Colin Moran, his first action as a Red since May 24th, takes ball one. Lifted back up. Momo remains on the third base side of second. Just misses away. He has seen Davies over the years. As you mentioned, Davies, the bulk of his career with Milwaukee. That's where. And there it is. Free pass to Moran on 5 pitches. Weird. Not that start today. Strike one to Almora. Swing and miss. And he was based third time around the order. And he said when you're a 2-pitch or a 2.5, won't be predictable. Contact was perhaps a little fortuitous this inning. Chopper Perdomo backing up from the outfield grass. Short way to second.
And tougher, turning it over, making things happen, getting on base.
Reynolds 11 RBIs. 9 of those ribbies have come in his last dozen games. He's hit 366 in that last inning. He signed a minor league deal on March 20th. Began the year hurt at AAA. Nick Kroll, baseball. And consider that Almora, because he had so many. Perdomo. One down.
Right now, the answer is no to both of those.
Well, that is good news. Ball 1 to T.J. Friedel. Now, Friedel was the switch for Senzel as the leadoff man yesterday. And essentially, he is taking those at bats again here today. They are overshifted. Strike one. Right on through the shift. T.J. Friedel is 2 for 2. Grounded foul. June of last year, he's at Dodger Stadium for the Cubs. And he's thrown a no-hitter. He's through 6. Let's win the game. Drury, high fly, left center. Thomas is there. 2 down. Friedel goes, big jump, pitch called a strike, throw down a good one, tag, safe. Successful steals. One and two. Perdomo backing up oddly. Makes the throw.
Times they take care of families that have been displaced for treatment here in the Cincinnati area, and the Reds doing their part to help out as well to make this a special day for Bennett and the guy. And well, we had another Joey Votto moment, gentlemen. In his first at bat, he came over and wanted to make sure that he got a picture with the family, one that they'll never forget. And we wish young Bennett the best. But Votto, in this regard, he gets it.
For public consumption, but really does give back. He's really integrated himself well into.
Courtesy of the Reds, some swag. As Votto foul tip, strike 3. It's Davies' second strikeout. Tyler Stevenson was the first strikeout victim. Went down looking. One of the other interesting nuggets from chart there. And what that's like. Pitching hand. The thumb doesn't quite bend anymore. Yeah, it did. Check swing, appeal, you win.
I think it gets. That's what he was speaking of.
Ball one to Kyle Farmer. Repeatedly involved in a violent physical action that is just not natural. Yep. And you're doing it one-sided or leaning on one part of your. I can't jog in my neighborhood cleanly. 2-1.
That's why you see young men out there playing. But there is a lot of force in swinging the bat, catching the ball, and throwing.
Little pop to second. Reds in the ballpark from the Toyota dealers of Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky. Strike one to Colin Moran. Davies has leaned on that sinker. He's thrown it 51% of the time. The changeup. That cuts in. Haas now mans essentially second. Just missed. Moran strikes out. Albert Almora Jr. Ball one.
29 miles an hour, fifth slowest in Major League Baseball. It's not always about velocity.
You can see breaking ball out of the hand there.
Amazing ball player, things he did in Pittsburgh. Came to Cincinnati. He sure would have.
Reynolds' first pitch, right field, loop low. Reds down. You must be 18 or older and in the state of Ohio to purchase. Down 8 in a row. There's that breaking ball. Lift on Friedel. Rojas on the grass at third. How about this, Lark? Center field. Perdomo out. Thomas in. One out. Ball one. Broken bat hit in his first. Strike two. Drury broke into pro ball as a Davies will visit at the end of next road trip. But he grew up in Greater Seattle and was a Mariners fan. Popped up. Varsho mask off. Other side of the netting. Then to the Cubs in the Yu Darvish deal. Against the grain of the shift. Second time Drury's done that to his former club this series. Soft strike. Double play depth edging Pham to pull. That hung a bit. Pham touch out in front. Fouls it down the left field line. 1-2. Check swing. Seemed to go. Yes. No appeal needed. They play a little deeper this time. Strike one. Pops it up. Rojas. End of inning. K's His 5th quality start among his last 6. Strike 1 to Aramis Garcia, his first plate appearance. So Mally Larkin 3 ERA. But in each of the first 2, he was in line for the win. The Reds lost the lead, blew a save, and Mally could not get it.
It's not really indicative of how well a pitcher pitches all the time.
Perdomo backhand with a cleat in the outfield grass. Garcia retired.
He threw his fastball and he pitched exceptionally well.
A chance to make a play. There was nothing hit to him.
I mean, you love when your pitcher's striking guys out. Sometimes it's more taxing mentally as a defender when you don't have a ball hit to you at all. Kind of the anxiety. Okay, now I got involved. Takes that anxiety away.
Opposite way, foul ball. He never.
Introspective. He's like, little fella, I'm just up here just a chuckling.
In 2021, I saw him issue the most. It just never worked out for me. Speaking specifically of last year. And to limit walks. By himself left side. To left field. Peralta didn't get a clean read at the start, but he tracks it down.